Then the reality show, Fantana happened. Now I mean. Yeah, so what are you looking forward to this time around in Uganda? What should a Ugandan community expect from you this time?
Well, first of all, as you know, it's been a while I've never been here. And Uganda to me is like my home. As you know, my kids are from here. So this is my home as well. And apart from the entertainment and everything, but the fact that the evening is about, apart from the entertainment and everything, but the fact that the event is about giving back to the community to me is something very special. And I want to make my people happy. I want to make my East Africa happy, proud. As you know, I'm from here. To me, when I'm in Uganda, it's like I'm in Tanzania because I'm from the East of Africa. So it's like, I'll be making you guys proud. I'll be showing you guys you've got best talents, best artists, and I want you guys to be happy. And I want you guys to be entertained. It's like, it's been a while, never been here since that COVID, as you say, so it's gonna be a good time.
Thank you. When I was watching Young Africans and Young Famous South African, you said you're Simba, so you love to go hunting every time. A lot of ladies were excited when they knew you were
Wives? I don't even have one wife here, so they still have a lot of chances, so it's up to you, ladies. Let's go.
All right, ladies, hard, huh? Hey, my turn. So this event is going to be produced by Phenom Events. They're doing our stage lighting, production, and you know, every time Phenom is in the building, you know what to expect. It's over 100%. Alice is in the building. Alice, you wanna come and say something? It would really be bad if we didn't hear what Phenom is putting together. Alice got a little late here, so now that she's here, please talk to us. What can please have a seat? You're very welcome. What should we expect in terms of production? Because whenever Ugandans are stepping out to have a concert and have a good time, the production is part of the experience. So, what do you have in store?
Good morning. Oh, good afternoon. So my name is Alice Nakato. I'm representing Phenom Entertainment. We are an events production company, 360 premium events production company, and we're very proud to partner with Comedy Store and these wonderful musicians coming to the big stage. We're going to do great lighting, great stage, big stage, backline, screens, sound, amazing sound, and we really want to have you guys a great experience. So we're looking forward to this show, we're looking forward to this partnership, and for a great cause. We're calling you all guys to come and join in, come in, buy tables, buy tickets. It's going to be crazy, it's going to be a party, and we are glad to be part of it. Thank you.
Thank you, Alice. She might not have told you, but we've also been out shopping for a lot of stuff, new stuff, so there's a lot to expect. Probably she saved that for a surprise. So I'm going to open this up for the media to interact with Diamond, Nameless, our partners. When you ask a question, please let us know who you want to respond to it. Isaac, I see your hand up. Do we have a microphone? Yeah, please move it around. Isaac from Daily Monitor and School. Please keep it short because I think there will be many, so keep it short.
Good afternoon. Yes, I have two questions, one for Diamond and one for Nameless. Diamond, your breakthrough came from a collaboration with Davido. But apart from the artists you signed with Wasafi and a few of your girlfriends, we don't have collaborations in East Africa. Are these guys not good enough, or you're just selfish? One of the artists we have in Uganda is seated right next to you, Alex Mohana. So, I hope you answer my question. And then for Nameless, On several occasions, we've seen Eric Omondi being beaten up, thrown on police cars for fighting for copyright in Kenya. I hope next time you join him on that fight because it benefits all of you. Thank you.
I think I have a couple songs with some of my friends from here as well, but they're not out yet. And we'll be hitting the studio today with Splash Diana. So I think before I leave, you guys should discuss something from me and one of the friends from here. So everything is sorted.
Check. All right. Yeah, I know there's been a fight for copyright for very long. I mean, since I entered the industry 5 years ago, it's been there. It's been consistent. That's the pain of young industry. Things are not yet always the way they should be. And fighting comes in different ways. Sometimes fighting comes in boardrooms. Sometimes fighting comes in the back of a police car. But we're all fighting for the same thing, you know. And we talk with him a lot, and we're like, we have to use different ways. Sometimes we use diplomatic ways, sometimes we use, unfortunately, some rough ways. Yeah. So the fight, we're all in the same fight.
Thank you, Ernest. Speaking of Eric Omondi, he's on this one as well. He's going to be hosting a concert tomorrow. And he's not in the country. He arrives tomorrow morning. So look forward to that performance. It's always crazy. Viola from Spark TV.
I have a few questions for Chairman Awamko. We see you with Zarimos Times, and you guys, you always tell us that you're cooperating. But social media in-laws always say that you soon getting together. How true is this? And
Say social media, say what?
you're soon getting together, you and Zari, as a couple. Yeah.
Does it look right?
Sorry?
Does it look right?
No, that's what they are saying. So we want to know from you.
I think I have just co-parenting and respect each other. As you know, everybody has partner, so there's nothing going on. It's just respect each other. I think maybe we try to be more modern, we try to be more urban, and be more, I don't know, but we don't want to entertain negativity when it comes to our kids, and we try to make it more professional. That's why when you see our kids when they're around us, they are more comfortable, because sometimes you want to make the kids stressed. Like, you know, they can be stressed for no good reason, so we don't want to stress our kids and all that. So, and sometimes you don't even want to show them if you're, especially for me, like, I don't even show my kids if I'm dating or something. They think I'm still dating their mother. So it's like, it's just the way of how I don't want to stress my kids, because I know what I went through when I was a little kid. Seeing my mother without seeing my dad together, it was a little bit stressful to me. So, of course, the life has to go on. Everybody has to do how his stuff, but then when it comes to the kids, we always come together and we make sure that the kids are safe.
I had rumors about the separation of Harmonize and his wife that you involved in. Is it true?
It was something new I never heard of.
So you want a clarification from him?
I know nothing about it. I swear to God, I know nothing about it.
Okay, alright. How is your relationship with our own Eric Kenzo?
Ricardo is my friend.
Right?
Yeah, I've hosted him every day in Tanzania, and I don't know if he's around, but most of the time when we meet, like, we're cool brothers, and I think we have sung together, and something together. You know, I've done a lot of songs with different artists from here. Most of them are my family and my brothers. Like you said, Chameleone, I respect you said Chameleone so much. And fortunately, we still don't have a song together yet, but I would love to have a song with Jose Chameleone. That would be one of my dreams, because I respect him to be one of my role models, and I love him. type of music that he does is like my favorite. So I love the song with Jose Chameleone, Eddie Kenzo, my brother, and his Pastor Diana.
All right, Benjamin from Kampala Scoop is right here.
Hello, good afternoon. My name is Benjamin. I'm from Kampala School. I had actually so many questions to ask, but then my colleagues have actually asked me. So I'm directing this question to, it might not necessarily be a question, but I just want you to share your experience with the media. Because see, here in Uganda actually, to be sincere, the artists actually, when they go up there, they get media, like, there's no relationship between the hit. So I just want you, Diamond, to share your experience, because the last time we interacted, you mentioned something of respect for media. There is no artist, big or small, who can, be successful without media's intervention. So I just want you to give us that experience of yours, so that our artists in Uganda will probably learn from you. Thank you.
Well, I think there's no artist if there's no media, right? But then let's not media misuse that one, because that's sometimes the way how it is. I've been through a lot of things like those ones. Like sometimes, the way that media knows how much the artists depend on media, sometimes they want to misuse that one. They can call them for over 100 shows for free, guys. Sometimes, of course, I understand that's where the problem comes. Oh, that's where the problem starts from. As the artist, it's like both of them, they depend on each other, right? I have media. Back home, my media is number one. The TV station, the radio station, number one, doing very big. Online and everywhere. I understand I'm an artist, but I'm the media owner. So it's like we depend each other, like the artist and the media. But sometimes media, we have a lot of activations, yeah? And sometimes not all the activations can have a lot of money. So sometimes the activation, they need the artist, and we end up calling them back to perform for free. So guys, sometimes as the media owner, let's try to see how we can put this one proper, because the artist can come once, second time, third time, then after that, maybe, hey, this is too much. So the artists don't have to give the media attitude. We have to love each other, but then we have to help each other. It's like, as the artist, I have the dancers, I have to look good when I come to the event and all that. If you want me to come to an event all the time for free, how am I going to dress good? Then you guys will end up starting talking good about other artists out of the country. Oh, look at them, how they have nice outfit, and stuff. So we need to help each other.
Diamond, mimi na wewe tumetoka mbali sana, kutoka kwa Kamwambie mpaka ile phenomenal songs. Lakini nataka tuzungumze kwa how have you managed to gain from your music? You are a very, very rich man. You are ranked one of the top rich musicians in Africa. How have you managed to handle that within a short period of time, that you're getting music from your money and you've managed to make all those investments? The second question is, when we're talking about unity, have you thought of uniting the East African musicians so that you can help to exchange contacts? Because we have a problem of connection here in Uganda. People don't give connection. Have you thought of federating the associations in different countries in Africa so that we can at least go to we take the East African music to the next level? Okay, so that, because the Nigerians are really, really far away from us. So.
Okay, thank you so much for your questions. I want to start with the connection. In order for you to connect a person, the person must trust you first. So we need to trust each other, we need to love each other. I don't mind. That's why when I came out, like when I started my music, I said, you know what? Let me start my record label. The point was to have all the talents together and see how we can join the force and get somewhere. And from there, I've tried my level best. Now you see different artists who came from my hand, like Harmonize, Rayvani, Zuchu, Bosso, different artists. I try my level best. So now when it comes to different artists from different countries, we need to trust each other. Because you know we are all musicians, and sometimes if you see something, or maybe you may have knowledge, or maybe if you have noticed something, if you want to tell a person, they may think, this guy trying to be like he's smart more than anybody. No, it's just, it happens that way sometimes. So by the East Africans, we need to be united, and we need to keep connection to each other, as you say. We need to see what we can do, because unfortunately, in our countries here, West Africans, there are so many, like there are a lot in terms of number, population, all that. And apart from that, when it comes to East Africa, maybe if we join the whole country, that's where we can be bigger than them. I don't know. Apart from that, there's a language barrier, like we speak Swahili, near people they speak Uganda, or English. When you go to Rwanda, they speak yes, when you go to Kenya, like when you go to Burundi. So we have these different languages that every country that prefer to speak, and they love to speak. Like when you come to Tanzania, we love to speak Swahili. We love Swahili so much. That's why it's been difficult for us. Like, when you become big star, you start learning Swahili while you're a star. So you end up having a lot of members on social media because it's not your first language. So now we have this language problem. So we really need to be together so that we can go more further. We need to love each other. And I want to tell you this, like, I want my East African artists, especially the media, to understand whatever the East African artists are doing, they are really trying. Because as you know, in East Africa, like most of the countries, English is not our first language. So it's very difficult to fight with a person who is singing English and you sing in your own language. So in one way or another, he may have a lot of opportunities more than you. But then we are trying so hard to make sure that we get there. And you guys have been seeing that, like a lot of competition, all that. Although recently they've been working so hard, but we come back this year like as we never did here. So this year will be a year for a change for the whole East Africans. Because I can see my brother Nemes is here, been seeing from different artists in different countries, like, especially the media, we need to be positive when it comes to our artists so that we can get your back and we can motivate us to push more harder. But if you guys don't have our back, to be a bit difficult for us to move forward. You see, and I believe the media can be the first thing to unite the artists, unite the old talents, and to get more forward. So for me, I don't mind. My door is open. Like I can communicate. I can give anybody connection because you can see most of the people around me. We always get somewhere. I'm that way. And when it comes to how did I make it, first of all, I don't think if I'm there yet because my dream is very big. But then I'm trying because I came from ghetto, and I had this dream. I still have this dream. Like I want to make my East Africa proud. Like I don't want us to look like we're losers or something. I want to prove the point that we can do it. It's like, coming from a Swahili country to at least get to where we are now, it's like we have really tried so much. And trust me, this is just the beginning. If you think you have seen anything from me, watch me this year. I prove the point that East Africans can do it. That's why when I go anywhere, to me, it's not like, I'm trying to not put Tanzania. I just want to be the whole East Africa. Because that's what I'm there for. When I'm there, it's East Africa. And when it comes to the business and all that, to me, when I got opportunity to start making little sense, Because I came from a life that it was very difficult to even afford to buy my t-shirt. Buying my t-shirt was very, just to get $5, it was very difficult to me. So I prayed to God and say, God, when one day you give me opportunity, I make sure I never misuse it. So I started from being a musician, started saving my money. Like when I get money, if you see me spending my money, I spend my money on investments. Or if I put it somewhere, I put it in a place where I know my money will come back later. It's like, even if you see me, I don't know, you can't see me like partying around with ladies. Maybe if there's a pre-party, supposed to be there, everything for free. If you see me buying a Rolls Royce, because I know the Rolls Royce will add value to my life, so that I can make more money. It's like, I don't misuse money. Like, I'm trying to use my money to invest into different things that will bring me more money later, or will help other people. It's like I've invested to different people, like not only myself, but my friends, different artists, different, because I know there's the days that I'm not gonna be here. I will die, so I want my legacy to be here. I want people to say, like, you know what? We see this because of Diamond Platinums. I'm here because of Diamond Platinums. This has changed because of Diamond Platinum. So I'm not misusing my money. If you see me, of course I wear this is white, gold, and diamonds. I'm an artist, I have to wear them. 250,000 still. This one, just this one. Because I'm an artist, I have to wear this one so that you can see. If you see a person like Offset or Lil Durk, and if you see me, you say, like, I'm representing you well. I want to make you proud. So I'm not misusing my money. It's like me getting drunk. I don't get drunk that much. I don't drink too much. Like sometimes, I don't know when was my last time drinking. And if you see me drinking, there's a pre-party. Because I can drink for free. I can eat for free. I'm brand ambassador of different things. I own different companies. Like everything. So to me, I'm not misusing my money. So my friends, let's save the little money that we are having, because we may not have it tomorrow. Yeah.
Thank you. Some from Pulse and Rogers, and I think we'll be winding up.
Can I add the last thing there?
Yes.
And if you see me investing a lot to a lady, then expect a baby with it. I'm not for free.
Kubaonyawo. Kubaonyawo. Ujja kwebuuza shodi. Shodi, shodi. Kati banene nasoma.